Having done this for a while now and being highly talented and experienced and proficient in flying RC helicopters, I thought it was about time I started looking at these.
The first thing you have in your box is your guide. This is just a quick little paper guide, which we don't need to read right now, but ACCREDITATION makes a lot of different turbines, and they are a great turbine company. So we have our foam here, very good packing foam, and there is what we wanted to see, the ACCREDITATION 45.
Welcome you legends and heliheads, you choppers and stick bangers, you twizzle whizzle thumbs, speed demons, beautiful subscribers, over 7,000 of you. Mad as a March hare, all of you. And everybody else on YouTube. Welcome to this video on HeliShed. Now look, seriously, those of us who fly radio control helicopters, who doesn't want to give a jet engine a bash? I mean, for the love of God, of course we do. But you know what? They are not cheap, are they? I mean, what is in this hobby? They are bloody expensive. I mean, you're looking at a couple of grand just for the jet engine. Well, it's a whole different ball game, isn't it? I'm not sure whether I'm good enough for that yet or ever, to be honest with you. So, when the good people at Sterling Kit reached out to me and said, Tiger, we like your channel. Would you like a jet engine? I turned around and I said, well, of course I bloody well do. Send it to me. And they did. Here is a jet engine, but not a jet engine that you and I would think of. This is a model jet engine, and this video is about this model jet engine by Sterling Kit. There it is. Clearly, this video is sponsored by Sterling Kit. Link in the description below if you'd like to go along to their website. Similar to Razordon, and I think Razordon and Sterling Kit and a few of the other sort of companies out there, they pretty much all sort of sell the same sort of things. But the difference with Sterling Kit is they particularly like their models. And they did send this to me up front. I haven't paid for this. But as I said, if you want it, then you can see it in the description below. I think the whole idea of it really is to be some form of executive toy. Yeah, an executive toy. So look, what I'm not going to do is video me building this because I'm not clever enough. So I'm going to ask my daughter's boyfriend to build this, because all the time he's building this, he's got his hands on something I can see, hasn't he? But I'm intrigued, to be honest with you, as to what the end result will look like. The component parts are well packaged inside the box, and the instructions also looked relatively simple to follow. So we'll see the end result when my daughter's boyfriend has finished building it. Yes, as I said earlier on, keeps him busy, doesn't it? Just in case I haven't said it before, my daughter's boyfriend is going to be building this because it keeps him busy. My daughter's boyfriend. Gotta let them grow up and find out their own way. Don't be an arse, she's not exactly 10. Well, she clearly likes him. I mean, she's a difficult one. Oh, he's such a nice lad. I mean, come on. He's a nice lad is what he is. He's a nice lad. Daughter's boyfriend, daughter's boyfriend, daughter's boyfriend, daughter's boyfriend. Let's not reinvent the wheel, legends. Sterling Kit have done an unboxing, so let's use it. First of all, the manual. SAB quality manual. Enough said there. Really easy to follow. 3 layers in the box. The first layer has got your screwdriver on it and your screws, etc. And as my friends demonstrating there from Sterling Kit, every single piece of this equipment and of this jet engine is anodized alloy. Very few plastic parts, the control box at the bottom and the shroud around the jet engine, but otherwise it's all really top quality and all metal, all alloy. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm looking forward to seeing the end result, which of course, as we all know by now, is being done by my daughter's boyfriend.
2,000 years later.
And many months later, here we are. Now look, before I jump to the conclusion of this particular executive toy, I will point out that quite simply that was recorded in August and it's now early April. If you don't know why there's such a big gap, then go and have a look at the video up there. So my apologies to Sterling Kit for them having to wait for this amount of time. But look, let's get to the conclusion, shall we? Here it is. And look, the feedback from my daughter's boyfriend is that it was actually a really good build. And as you saw in the overview of the parts are top quality for this particular model. There's absolutely no question about that. It is really very nicely put together. It meshes well and all the rest of it that you would expect. And of course it looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? Imagine that on your desk in your executive office or at home or in the heli shed. So it looks really good. Let's have a close-up look of this executive toy. Toy, really, to be honest with you, is probably not the word we should use because the cost of this is quite significant. I think it's nearly over £300 UK, which is a lot of money. And I'll place a link in the description below if you want to go and buy one. But look, by the time you finish building it, you've got some switches and some levers on the front there, and we'll cover that in a minute. It's charged up by its internal battery via a USB cable that comes with it. Flicking it on, and you can see there now that everything goes around and the front fins go around, and it looks very nice, doesn't it? And we can alter the speed here. Yeah, and there's nothing more to say other than that. But look, I've got to say that I think a trick has been missed. You know, the whole point of a model like this is so that you can put it together and appreciate, one, the engineering, and two, how these things work. And I'm not sure that this model actually meets that requirement. I have no idea how a jet engine works, and I still have no idea how a jet engine works, despite the fact that, you know, we've essentially built one, or I haven't, but, well, you know what I mean, my daughter's boyfriend has. And we still don't know how a jet engine works. There isn't even a little card, for example, that goes with it that shows you how a jet engine works. So all I'm seeing really as a layman is lots of cogs going around inside a big shaft, and at the front here some fins. And it's noisy, it's clanky, it's just a bit of a letdown. It's far better turned off, because as soon as you turn it on, it just loses the effect. And, you know, like I said, you know, it looks great, but then when you turn it on, it's just such a letdown. It's like meeting your hero. You know, they say never meet your hero. I mean, my hero as a kid was Jimmy Savile. Say no more. You wouldn't want to meet him, would you, when he was alive? So, look, that's my conclusion of this, is that it looks great, it's packaged great, it goes together well, but then so what? And by that I don't mean a pedantic so what, I mean a challenge question, so what? So what? What are we going to do with it now? What have we learned? We haven't actually learned anything, and we don't actually know how a jet engine actually functions, because there's no card in it, there's no way to be able to reference or anything else. It's just a lot of cogs moving inside, not particularly very fast. This is fully charged, it's clanky, it's noisy, and as I said, you know, look, it's just better turned off. So there you go, that's my review of this wonderful looking motor jet engine from Sterling Kit. And look, whether you agree or disagree with me, the fact is those are my points. You know, I would like to have seen some form of card on how a jet engine works. Certainly, you know, turning it on, it sounds like something you would have got out of a jumble sale, not a premium model as this is. What am I going to do with this? Well, it's going to stay in the heli shed. It will stay in the heli shed. Would I rush to show this to someone who visited? I don't think so, really. Anyway, do I recommend it? Well, look, if you've got over £300 to spare and you don't want to buy yourself some new blades or something to do with a helicopter, then by all means go out and buy it. Do I recommend you go out and buy it? Not for that sort of money, no. I'd spend £50 on something like this, not 300, and I think it's overpriced. But there we go. I don't think Sterling Kit will be sending me any more kit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Remember, it's all about the journey. Till the next one, take care now. Bye-bye.